Guys, so let's get into the next topic, which is about to be about our favorite couple over here on the channel, Prince Henry and Meghan Markle. People, now it seems like there could be some possible trouble in paradise. Is it cap? Is it not cap? I don't necessarily know. You never know when it's rumors or not, especially when you're dealing with celebrities, unless somebody officially comes out to speak. But it seems like Prince Diana's former butler has had some things to say. Obviously he's been around the royal family a lot, being Princess Diana's, butler and everything like that, and friend, it also says. So let's kind of see what he has to say about the whole situation. Hopefully there's not trouble in paradise and everything like that. I never wish anything bad on anyone's relationship or anything like that, but we know it has been sticky. Meghan Markle's probably put him in some very unfortunate or undesirable situations and everything like that. But let's just see what's going on and what their former butler had to say, or not their former, Princess Diana's former butler has had to say.
Has Harry finally woken up to the truth? Has he finally seen the truth and what his wife is doing? That he's been brainwashed and that he's been mesmerized by her beauty or something?
First, that little snippet real quick already told me they do not like Meghan Markle over there. Like, they're feeling like Prince Henry's like in some kind of trance. He's in some kind of situation where he's just like, oh my God, she's so beautiful, I'm gonna abandon my family. I feel that's kind of how they feel, and I honestly feel like they're kind of justified for that and everything. But let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say. And see what it's saying. Let's see.
And I think he's always wanted to be a father. He always wanted children. I think this element of splitting from his family right now is a little premature. I think he would want to stay in that driving seat to watch his children grow.
So as you guys can see here, it says, essentially he says that he has no doubt Harry will return to the U.S. and King Charles and Prince William will greet him with open arms and everything like that. So he's kind of predicting that maybe there is some trouble in paradise, and that, Prince Harry will kind of, essentially be back and he'll be welcome. I don't know if Meghan Markle will be welcome, but I can definitely think he's built a life with them. They have kids. They're married and everything like that. He's not going to just split what he could, but, it's very unlikely that he would just, split all of his marriage and everything like that, unless there were troubles to go to the UK. So if we ever hear that, he's going back to the UK and everything like that, then we already know that there's trouble in paradise, which, I could definitely see Meghan Markle being a difficult person to deal with and everything like that. But today we're not going to be talking down on Meghan Markle. We just kind of want to hear what he has to say. So I'm going to continue. Basically saying we'll greet him back. And they don't understand why he's doing what he's doing at the moment. Wow, this is big. It says this report comes after Harry allegedly contacted divorce lawyers and spent time alone in the 2 California hotels. Now, if this is true, that would definitely be a problem, guys. That would definitely be some tea. That would definitely be some tea, and everything like that. That would not be a good look at all, for the family and everything. And it's not looking good for them in general. I mean, I feel like, personally, as a man, You always want a woman who's going to bring something to your life, going to contribute, bring you closer, be more of an asset to your family. You want your mom to love her. You want your dad to love her. You want them to support what she does and everything like that. And one of the worst things that you can do is kind of split family, and everything like that. A situation that where you have to choose between your wife or your husband, and you have to choose between your family. It's just something that no one should have to go through if they're in a happy relationship. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have to do that. And I think the great things I love to see, like, for my brother, for specific, his fiance, she's a great woman. We all love her at the family and everything like that. And I feel like that strengthens his bond with his family, because think, even if he's not talking to us, or even if he's doing something, she is still there, and you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. So, we can still communicate with her family, have good times, have barbecues, picnics, whatever people want to do, regardless of if he's even there. So it just really strengthens that bond, and I think that's really a beautiful thing. So already knowing in the forefront that they already are having family issues kind of makes me believe that, there could possibly be some truth into this, and that there is trouble in paradise, because the dynamic is already just off, because her and his family don't get along, and family should be everything, especially if you're a prince, and y'all have to have that, you have an official family, I guess you could say. And this is another person saying that there have been issues in the family. Wow. This is something too that it was saying, if you guys saw, it was talking about he's gonna have a hard time, getting back into, I guess you could say, his princehood or whatever, because of all, everything that's just been done. It's kind of like when you break up with a girl, and it's a sticky breakup, it's a nasty situation. Somebody's windows get smashed out or everything like that. Let's say you go to your family and you vent, to them and everything like that, and you vent in a relationship, whether that be male or female, and then you get back with that person. You may get back with that person, and you may even have a clean slate with that person, but now both of you have to deal with all of the fallback that everyone else knows. It's that same kind of situation where it's like, even if you did want to come and make, a presence, let's say, in the, the British monarch and everything like that, it could be a little bit more difficult now, because so much has already been aired out. So much has already been said that otherwise would have been secrets, behind closed doors, but now they're not.
I agree with what Paul Burrell said as well. He said that there were always going to be potential cracks appearing in this marriage, because with great press and great attention comes great pressure.
Did she say what I think she said? She had something on her mind.
Understandably, it's like any celebrity marriage. Those sort of rarefied conditions the relationship is in is not necessarily conducive to maintaining a relationship. So I would not be surprised if any of this is true.
Yeah, we were talking about that last week. They're dealing with a lot. They're dealing with a lot right now. A lot of it's self-inflicted, though. Let's keep it a stack. Very interesting. Now you guys know Sky News. Pretty notable news team. pretty notable news team, you know, in Europe and everything like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I used to watch a lot of soccer, so I would see a lot of Sky News because of that. And I still do watch a bit of soccer, you know, shout out to the Premier League, the greatest league on earth, you know what I'm saying? I think it would be amazing to be living in Manchester and be able to go see Manchester United games every Sunday. You know, perhaps on Saturday, but mostly on Sunday. But let me know what you guys think about this and everything. Do you guys think this is just kind of like the media trying to push a narrative or everything? Or do you guys think that there actually is trouble in paradise? Like you said, there was the butler that used to live with Princess Diana, but that doesn't mean that she had any, you know, or he had any, you know, relation with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. You know, it didn't say he was their former butler or anything like that. So it seems a little off. But let me know what you guys think about this situation and everything. How do you guys see this playing out? Like, do you guys see Prince Harry actually moving back to the UK? If he did, would Meghan and the kids move with him? Or would it be a situation where he moves and they kind of do this whole split marriage thing, you know, divorce type of thing, and they stay there? We definitely don't want to risk or wish divorce on anybody and on this channel at all. So I do hope they stay together. I do hope their kids can, you know, be able to wake up and see their mom and their dad every single day. Now, I do think it would be good for them to kind of, you know, shrug their shoulders a little bit, take a little accountability for their actions, apologize, and, you know, go back to the UK. You know, I don't think that would be a bad thing. Do I think they would be able to, you know, have a real presence in the UK? That's just something that they would have to work on, you know, because the people in the UK do not really like them like that for pretty good reasons, to be honest, and everything like that. But like, comments, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow for sure. And guys, I don't want to hold you up, so we're gonna get into the next video. But definitely do all that, and I appreciate all the love you guys are showing. That we're gonna hit 600K, so we're gonna be eating some spicy wings soon. As you guys know, every 100 followers I get, we do like a little thing where we go live and we eat some spicy wings. Like, and when I say spicy, I mean like the spiciest ghost pepper wings, you know, wings like that and everything like that. So just let me know, and I'll be right back, guys.